My experience is any area of your life that isn't going well, where you feel an ongoing level of dissatisfaction, is an area of your life where there is a story that needs to be rewritten. And we all go through patches where things aren't great. You know, like, I have a great family, I have a great husband and 4 kids, and things are good. And you know what? We have bad days now and again.
Right.
But, you know, if there's an ongoing pattern where this is a bad day again and again and again and again, I'm like, what is it about me and the way I'm seeing things and the story that I'm bringing that this is continually happening again and again and again? And so really just, and sometimes when you have to look at that, it's not pretty. Because sometimes it's saying something about you that really you might not want to look at. It might be, you know, that maybe I've been selfish, or I've been really negative, or I've been very thoughtless, or whatever it is, or I just, you know, that we lack self-confidence, or we have allowed people to walk all over us, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes really being honest with ourselves and challenging those stories isn't a pleasant experience. But just knowing that your stories are really powerful, and your stories have the ability to expand possibilities for you or close them down. And in my book, Find Your Courage, that I wrote, I put a whole chapter in there on that, just on the power of stories and challenging them, because so often we go out there and we look for evidence that supports our stories, and we actively ignore or discredit evidence that doesn't support our stories. Because that's just how we're wired. We're human beings. We like to think we're right at any cost. And so we're always looking for evidence that supports why we're right and they're wrong, or you're wrong, or everyone else is wrong, the whole world's wrong. George Carlin once said, why is it that everybody driving faster than me is an idiot and everybody driving slower is just a numbskull? You know, why is that? Because we like to think that how we're doing it, how we're seeing it, this is the way, and it's just not the case. So just like the elephant in the story, challenging, where am I living with assumptions here that just aren't valid?